Hello and welcome to round 3. We've won our third die roll of this draft league. We will choose to play first, and straight away we're going to choose to mulligan. I think it's time to keep. Send land to the bottom. We don't want to get flooded. So I think we probably play mobile garrison on 3 here. Okay, subtle strikes, not an awful draw. If we play X1, we might just fire it off. Okay, well, we're not drawing lands, which is a bit of an issue, but we'll survive. Yeah, 4th land would be a real sweet draw here. Oh, really? Okay, well. Subtle Strike's really nice here because we can put a count on our Scrapper Champion. Okay, well, I'm just going to attack, play my Alley Strangler post combat. We could play Subtle Strike this turn, but I'm just going to hold it up and see if we can't nab a creature with it for value. Last new Sailback. Okay, well that's a great target for Challenger's Revolution. I'll attack one of the other mountains. Oh, opponent scoops. They kept a very slow hand. How much damage could we have done there? Could have done 8, 10. Yeah, I guess they probably weren't really going to come back from that. So our opponent is red-green. We didn't really see much, so I probably don't want the sideboard too much. I'm going to take this Aether Touch Renegade out. This probably shouldn't be in the main deck. Definitely overlooked that. Then there's not really creatures we want. I guess Night Market Guard might just be better because we've got Improvise and possibly better. We could even go really crazy and play the Electrostatic Pummeler in this slot. The energy does work nicely with Scrapper Champion, but we don't have any ways to give it Trample, which is when this card gets really good. So I'll just go with this. So we're on the draw. This hand's like very borderline. I think we have to mulligan. This is basically a 2-lander with no 2-drops, so I'm going to mulligan it. This is also not a great hand, but we do at least get to play Mobile Garrison. We get a Scry, so I'm going to keep. Send a Swamp to the top just because it gives a Subtle Strike. Seems reasonable. Ooh, and now we're playing. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Just a creature would be a really good draw now. Servant, sure, which they drew this turn. I'm not going to Caught in the Bright Stat because it doesn't turn off its tap ability. I'm just probably going to go Destructive Tampering here. Just for the ultimate rubbins. Oh, PNOR. That's a good card. Really? Well, we're flooding out quite hard here. Probably do just want to use this Caught in the Brights. Might just use it on Pia, just so that when we attack with a Mobile Garrison, she disappears. Seems reasonable. I really don't want to do nothing with my mana this turn, so just threatening to get rid of Pia is something. Aether Chaser, sure. Well, there's a time and a place to draw Scrapper Champion. I mean, this isn't really it, but it'll do. Let's move to combat. Get rid of that pier. Effectively, we have a 4/4 double striker next turn. It's a pretty nice threat. It's fine, you get in for 3. Sure. Ooh, 5 mana. 3 gem Regent. Oh no. That is an annoying card. Not having double black here is going to hurt us. I'm just going to attack Scrapper Champion into this Regent because there is no way we can race this. I guess we could. Might just be better to swing with Garrison, actually. Scrapper Champion nearly does it in 2 turns, though. What do we take on the crackback? 2, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 14 if we don't block. So yeah, we can't really attack with Scrapper Champion. We're going to have to block something on the ground. Because I really don't think they'll bother blocking Mobile Garrison. May as well play a land out. And here we're basically leaving Subtle Strike. So weak. Well, they're going with the Alpha Strike. So this is 8 power in the air. I'm going to Subtle Strike to kill the Aether Chaser and put a counter on Scrapper Champion. So we end up taking 5. I can deal with that. Monstrous Onslaught. Okay, can't really deal with that. Well, this is something. I'm just going to cast it for as much as I can here to gain all the life. We couldn't play 2 black spells in the turn, and we needed to play Battle at the Bridge there, so... The 1/1 beatdowns commence. Tiger, sure, that's annoying. Can we kill the tiger? We can kill the tiger. We can't cast Rush and Foundry Hornet in the same turn. So we're just going to play Foundry Hornet here. And basically pass. We're going to take 6. Pima Aether. Oh no. They get 6 energy. Ugh. Okay, well, Aether Chaser is at least a card. So next turn we're going to block the Tiger with the Garrison, I think. Maybe the Hornet, and then just like Rush of Vitality, one of them. I guess we're still going to take a lot of damage, but we can't afford to attack in this situation. We have to get Tiger off the board, I think, before we attack. sure. So this is going to be really bad against a trick, but... I don't think we were in a position where we can play around tricks. So they should put Foundry Hornet first here. So Foundry Hornet does die because of the shock. Ooh, oh, we're coming back into this. So I think we just want to Chandra's Revolution the Pima Aether. Our opponents played like 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6 drops, so they can't have too much gas left in their deck, is what I'm thinking. So we could just fire off this Chandra's Revolution. I don't mind trading Garrison for Pima Aether, and I guess it'd be the Servo though. So the other option is no. I think we do want to do this. We could have attacked with the Aether Chaser, and they could like double block it, and we do 1 for 1. But we still need to keep the creature around, I think. Okay, well they're not multi-blocking. I think I'm just going to hold off with the Chandra's Revolution. We can block this Aether unless they have a combat trick. In which case, if they do have a combat trick, we will lose Aether Chaser. Sure, they drew just took Tampering. It's not going to do too much for them. You get in for your 1. I do like Ally Strangler here. Yeah, I'm going to... We have 7 mana. Attack with Aether Chaser, make a Servo. Opponent's not going to block. I'm going to play Ally Strangler. And again, I'm going to hold Chandra's Revolution. Just as an insurance package against them playing Pima Outrider. Spontaneous Artist, I guess, kind of matters as well. Okay, now is a very good time to... Oh, no, don't want to do that. Kill. I guess we'll tap the mountain so they have to shock. And I'm basically offering a trade of one of my creatures for Pima Aether here. I will trade my 2/3 for your 3/2. Okay, attack with Aether Chaser. I don't think we need another Servo, so playing Thriving Grubs post-combat. Well, I think we've done really quite well to just stay in this game for as long as we did, given our opponent played Monstrous Onslaught and Free Gem Region. Battle at the Bridge was certainly a great top deck. If we swing with everything, yeah, because our opponent they can like double block, but so no, let's not make a Servo. Again, our opponent could have tricks, but I feel like we've got sufficient life and they can't do enough to us. Invigorated Rampage, sure. That doesn't do much for you here. We trade 2 for 2 and you take 3. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, it was a pretty good round 3 for us. I think the deck certainly showed it could work. And other than like an obscenely strong deck in round 2, we went pretty well. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot. You can also keep in touch with us on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. They are all at cheapassmtg. And yeah, hopefully you'll join us for future limited videos.